The story of Egypt began long ago, over 5,000 years in the past, a land of deserts and a river that gave life, the Nile. Without it, there would be nothing. But with it came one of the greatest civilizations in human history. They built monuments that touched the skies. They carved their names into stone. They believed in gods that ruled the heavens, and in kings who claimed to be divine. These kings, the Pharaohs, yet behind the glory lay secrets, mysteries buried deep beneath the sands, and a story that shaped the world from the beginning to now. Around 3100 BC, Egypt was divided. Upper Egypt in the south, Lower Egypt in the north. Two lands, two crowns. Then came a man named Narmer, also called Menes. He united the two kingdoms, and with that, Egypt was born. They built the first great cities. They invented writing, hieroglyphs, symbols carved into stone, messages meant to last forever. The Old Kingdom began, and with it, the age of the pyramids, the Great Pyramid of Khufu, over 2 million blocks of stone, each one weighing tons. How did they build it? Even today, no one knows for certain. After centuries of chaos, Egypt rose again. New kings, new power, the Middle Kingdom. The Nile flooded every year, giving life to the land. Farmers grew wheat and barley. Traders carried gold, ivory, and spices. Egypt became rich, but wealth brings danger. Enemies gathered at the borders. The Hyksos invaded. Riding chariots never seen before. Egypt fell, but it would rise again. The new kingdom now began Egypt's golden age. Pharaohs became conquerors. Armies marched beyond the Nile, into Syria and Nubia. Egypt became an empire. Great rulers emerged. Hatshepsut, the woman who called herself Pharaoh. Akhenaten, who worshipped one god, the sun disk Aten. And Tutankhamun, the boy king, whose tomb would shock the world centuries later. But the greatest of them all was Ramses II, Ramses the Great. He fought mighty battles. He built temples larger than life. He called himself a god on earth. Yet even gods must fall. The empire weakened. Priests grew powerful. Foreign armies invaded. The Assyrians came, then the Persians, and finally, Alexander the Great. Egypt became part of his empire. After his death, the Ptolemies ruled. One queen rose above all others, Cleopatra. Brilliant, beautiful, dangerous. She fought to save Egypt's independence, but Rome was too strong. When she died in 30 BC, Egypt died with her. The pharaohs were gone. The land of the Nile was now Roman. Egypt's greatness lasted 3,000 years, from Narmer to Cleopatra, from the pyramids of Giza to the temples of Luxor, a story written in stone. And yet, the sands still hide secrets, tombs waiting to be opened, mysteries waiting to be revealed. The history of Egypt is not just the past, it is eternal. It is the beginning to now.